Welcome back to GBGuns. I'm back from the range with the Canik TP9 SFX in FDE. Now you might be wondering why anyone would care testing a gun in a different color. Well, as you can see, the polymer itself is a different color. It's not just painted. And that means it's got a different consistency. So I was curious to know if that was going to affect the quality and performance of the gun at all. Took it out to the range for standard battery of tests, full mag +1, which made for 21 rounds. The what's for dinner test, running heavy loads and light loads, and standard field accuracy of 5 shots from 7 yards. I gotta tell you, kind of gonna spoil some of it here. This thing stays so flat while shooting, so comfortable to shoot. I was really impressed. Take a look at the footage. I'm gonna finish cleaning this guy up, and we'll talk some more about it afterwards. With the Canik TP9 SFX competition ready gun, I'm going to keep the irons on it so it's more a test of how the gun comes equipped, less a test of the reflex sight that you might have bought afterwards. Of course, as always, we got to start with full mag +1. These are 20 round magazines. So we're going to have a total of 21 rounds. So please don't fall asleep on me. Got a steel torso at about 20 yards or so, just so I've got something to aim at. See how it goes. 115 grain Freedom Munitions ball ammo tested. Did not lock back, probably because my thumb was on it. And I gotta say, right off the bat, that U-notch rear and fiber optic front sight on a sunny day like this makes for real quick target acquisition, if you couldn't hear it. For what's for dinner, we have 8 different loads of hollow points and ball, steel case, aluminum case, and of course brass case. We're going to be running 3 of each type to see how they function in the gun. First one, see if it picks up from slide being locked back. Does it generate enough energy to cycle the gun and pick up the second round? And then the third round is, of course, the bonus. Each of these rounds has a different shape and height you're seeing. Also, brass expands the way that most guns are designed for. Steel a little less, aluminum a little more, nickel sometimes plated a little less. So that's why we've got this variety. Let's see how the guns do. Starting off what's for dinner with the heaviest 165 grain Hush from Freedom Munitions. Awesome subsonic suppressor ammo. Will it operate this long 5.2 inch barrel slide? Next up, another subsonic Remington HTP 147 grain hollow point. Now for steel case, we've got Hornady's Steel Match 125 grain hollow point. 125, I said that right. Now a budget load with an aluminum case. Keep in mind, aluminum expands a little more than brass, so sometimes it can be tight in chambers. 124 grain. Now a 115 grain hollow point. This is, of course, ideal weight for 9mm, at least here in the States. Hornady's American Gunner. Now we're moving light for caliber at only 94 grains, completely lead-free from Gecko. Continuing in light for caliber, Winchester's Super Clean is only 90 grains. Is it going to run? Now going absurdly light, 65 grains at 1,710 feet per second from Liberty. This is their Civil Trainer lead-free projectile. Now for 5 shots from 7 yards using Nosler 115 grain match. jerked the last one. So, what did you think? Gotta say, the earlier rumors and issues and talks and etc. of problems with these guns not liking non-NATO loads, totally false with this guy. Ran all the way down to 65 grain, all the way up to 165 grain. 100% reliability. I don't know if you noticed, but in my full mag +1, I wasn't trying to nail the steel. Obviously I was aiming at it, but it's not like I was slowing down. The target just kept popping up in those sights, and the gun would bounce right back onto perfect sight picture every time. Real pleasure to shoot. That accuracy was my fault. Just didn't have the best shooting moment there. I don't refilm or do retakes on groupings, and I'm a human being just like you. I've got good days and bad days at the range. Weather gets me, what I ate. You know, there's all kinds of things that affect how well you perform. But as far as the gun itself, the TP9 SFX was flawless. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.